Welcome back. Hopefully you're all having a great day, and we are in the middle of chasing shadows. And let's see what's. Well, that's not a good place to stop and stand. Hello. Okay. And I did it again. So I just came from that direction. Silly Pendel. Thank you for the gold. Okay. We've got two. Okay. We came from here, we need to go around here somewhere. Oh, lots of fun.
You'll never leave this place alive!
Okay, one of my weapons has gone. Okay, Almond's journal. A strange request indeed. I was on my evening stroll, having a bite to eat in a back alley when I noticed that the imperial neck I feasted upon bore a golden medallion. I recognised the trinket at once as the sigil of the cult of the Black Worm. While I considered this, I heard the dull thwack of a blunt object hitting flesh and bone, and my world went black. I awoke in a cave, bound to a chair, my head throbbing with bittersweet pain. A number of hooded cultists surrounded me, each with the unmistakable gleam of murder in his eyes. I quite liked them. One of the cultists seemed different than the others, and I recognised him as their leader almost immediately. He had a cold yet calm demeanour and seemed completely unafraid of me. He introduced himself as Abner Thorn. He was somewhat displeased that I had made my evening meal one of his most loyal guards. Normally, he explained, I would have been decorporated for such an infraction, but he said he liked my style and my violent proclivities. He said he saw a lot of promise in me, and I would like to propose a mutual beneficial arrangement. If I agreed to join the worm cult, I could replace this agent. Would reside in a conveniently placed underground lair within the city limits, which would assure me a continued stream of meals, along with a virtually unlimited supply of black soul gems. The agreement did sound promising, but just to play Deirdre's advocate, I asked what my alternative might be. In answer, Thorn opened a portal to Cold Harbour right at my feet. My chair began to teeter, and the screams of the damned filled my ears. Lovely to listen to, but not something I wished to experience firsthand. Needless to say, I chose servitude. Now I while away my days guarding this wretched cavern while prowling the city streets after... Okay. So that's the end of it. I think. Oh no. Yeah, turn page. Dusk. It's not a bad existence. In fact, I've even begun to take up the study of necromancy. At some point, perhaps that Thorn will consent to teaching me the finer points himself. Time will tell, and I have all the time in the world, don't I? Not really. Orb of Discourse.
What is the meaning of this interruption? Why have you contacted me?
Talk to Abner Thorn.
This is Abner Thorn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately.
Who, me?
Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Forgive me, my lord, but I heard something that might be of interest to you.
Well, out with it. I don't have all day. Your disguise is terrible, by the way. You look like a character from a bad adventure novel.
Somebody has been asking the locals about a red guard named Sai Sahan.
Are they? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Never fear. Sai Sahan is safely locked away. Even if they were to discover his location, attempting a rescue would be suicidal.
Do you know where he is?
Of course I do. But I'm not in the habit of revealing vital secrets to insipid lackeys. Now be gone. And if you contact me again without good reason, I shall contact your cell commander and have you properly thrashed for your ineptitude.
Thank you, my lord. Okay. I need to repair some stuff by the look of it. But let's check for books. We've read that. Return to the harbourage. Okay, we'll head back to the harbourage. That's the wrong way out, I think. Nope. Let's avoid that. We don't need to get stabbed for a third time. Right, so if I talk to one of the... which way? This way. I want the inventory. What? Hello.
You need something?
Store. Repair all. Accept. Thank you. Okay, I said repair all. Maybe I don't repair all? How do I repair? Ah, enchant. Charge. Oh, okay. The charge. Okay, so we need to go back out. And we'll run around the edge of the city again, it's quicker. Because the streets are all convoluted. Still looks beautiful though. Haven't you cleared up yet? You're cheering and laughing and there's dead bodies everywhere. Okay. Go. Okay, that took a while to load.
You've returned. What have you found?
The cultists use orbs like this one to communicate. I spoke to Abner Thorn.
Abnathan shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Sai Sahan.
Good luck.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk. I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn.
Why do you dislike Thorn so much?
Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions?
He showed me a vision about them, but I'd like to hear your
I don't
thoughts.
know where to start. There's so much to tell.
Tell me about the 5
We were
companions.
chosen by Emperor Varen to join him on a quest to recover a lost artifact called the Amulet of Kings. The 5 included Varen, myself, a Red Guard named Sai Sahan, Abner Tharn, and the traitor Manimarco.
Tell me about Abner Thorn.
Abner Tharn is Grand Chancellor of the Elder Council and Chief Advisor to his daughter, the Empress Regent. He is also Manimarco's toady.
Thorn didn't seem too happy working for the worm cult.
Tharn's first loyalty is to his family and the Empire, and he's a ruthless bastard when it comes to defending them. The worm cult obviously doesn't share those loyalties. Tharn would never trust them, but he's too much of a coward to betray them.
What if he got something out of it?
Maybe. But what could we offer him? He's already got more gold than the gods themselves.
Tell me about the 5
We
companions.
were chosen by Emperor Varen to join him on a quest to recover a lost artifact called the Amulet of Kings.
Tell me about
The 5
Manimarco.
You only know him as the man who killed you and stole your soul. But back then, he was Emperor Varen's most trusted advisor. It was Manimarco who convinced Varen to search for the Amulet of Kings.
Why would Varen need the amulet?
Varen wasn't a true Dragonborn Emperor. He didn't share Alessia's bloodline. Manimarco said the amulet could change all that. He said he could use it to perform a ritual that would turn Varen into a true Dragonborn.
What happened
It
next?
took us more than 2 years, but we finally recovered the amulet and returned to Cyrodiil to perform the ritual. Manimarco set us up. The ritual caused a violent explosion of magical energy. We lost Varen. Sai Sahan and I were declared outlaws.
What then?
Manimarco convinced the Elder Council to recognize Abner Tharn's daughter Clivia as Empress Regent, but Manimarco was the true power behind the throne. Sai Sahan and I went into hiding. There was a bounty on our heads.
Tell me about the Dragonfires.
Well, the legend says that the Dragonfires were created from the blood of Akatosh and given to Saint Alessia. When a new emperor is crowned, they're supposed to relight them to prove that they're a true heir of Alessia, one of the Dragonborn.
Goodbye. Okay. Why are you still...
I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn. Didn't the Prophet tell you that... I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye on the Prophet. Hopefully that orb will help him find out where Sai Sahan is being held. Once we know that, we can plan our next move.
Okay, let's complete the quest. Okay, so we completed that one. Let's go inventory. That one's better than the other ones. So one of these is this one. Okay. Jewelry. This one is better, so let's equip that one. Armor. Heavy. Oh, you're not as good. So that's fine. Right, so we need to start exploring further afield, I guess. So let's go see if we can locate our friend in the Fighters Guild. It's a long way out there. Oh, okay, we've got one there as well, so we'll go talk to Gary. Or Garen, even. We're here. Okay, so we want to go that way. Still lots and lots of quests to do though. Yeah. Look on her. That's it, you run away. Okay, so where are we? We're here. Don't know what that is. What's that? Where the swords are. Shouldn't really just keep bypassing things though. Well, what are you? Okay. You're an assassin, okay. Okay. So is there a quest around here? I would have thought so. Starved plain. Okay. Not seen a quest. Seems a little. Maybe I'm not close enough.
He's not the sharpest arrow in the quiver.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Let's go talk to the sergeant.
Where in oblivion did these things come? Keep it short, stranger. I've got a skeever's nest of problems on my hands.
What's the problem?
Problem? I've got a battlefield full of ghosts, sprung out of the ground like corn in the month of mid-year. They killed those Covenant bastards, which is great. But how do you kill what's already dead? My mages can't even agree on what to do.
What do you want me to do?
I've known Furan and Risa for a while now. I respect them both. I just need to know which of them has the better idea. Start with Furan, then talk to Risa. Hear them out and do what they ask of you. When you've decided what's best, let me know.
I'll give you my decision soon.
I'll be honest, I wasn't sure what I was going to do out here. Thank you, traveler.
You mentioned Covenant soldiers.
Yes. Damned skeever snuck around the city and came at us from the wastes to the north. Damned good strategy. Hit us from this side and by sea and squeezed the city in the middle. Hope Holgan and his troops are holding up.
Holgan is fine. I helped him stop the attack on Davon's Watch.
Damn, but that's good to hear. Drove those daggers back into the sea, eh? Heh, good work. Soon as we get these things dealt with, I'll buy him a drink. Maybe introduce him to the fish stink down on the docks.
Where did the spirits come from?
Do I look like a Telvanni mage? I have no idea. Furan said something about climber elves. I guess the dark elves used to be really good at scaling mountains. Look, just ask him and leave me to the soldiering.
Bye. Right, so talk to Anne. Quests. Talk to Furon. Hey, Furon.
Today? Of all days? What was it about today that made these spirits become so restless?
You're talking about the ghosts?
Ah, greetings. Yes, I was just thinking about the situation here. These spirits make up an ancient army of Chimera warriors. Blade masters from the time before Red Mountain. It's fascinating to observe ancestors so closely.
The sergeant asked me to speak with you. You have a plan to deal with them?
My brother's plan, actually. Giron believes we can control the dead, harness them in a powerful defense for the Watch. His method must be tested before we attempt a larger ritual.
Tested how?
Take this smoky pendant and use it on one of the ancient dead. You may have to weaken it a bit first. If it binds a spirit, bring both back to me. If it doesn't, well, we'll deal with that when the time comes.
I'll see it done.
Go bind a spirit. I need to know if the ritual can work.
Can I ask you a few questions about these spirits first?
Do you really need to know more to use Giron's pendant? Fine. I will answer what questions you have.
You said these spirits are Chimera.
Yes, the ancient precursors to the noble Dark Elf race. Warred with the Dwemer and the Needs from the north, sought to master the world around them. A rich race with a fascinating history, but not important right now.
Why did they attack the Covenant?
They seem to be attacking everyone. Clearly, these soldiers died in battle. In death, their hatred and battle lust lives on eternally. The perfect weapon in the right hands.
Where did the spirits come from?
I have theories. The volcano, the Covenant, several variables to account for. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say some kind of magical disturbance, combined with the presence of an invading army, rousted the Chimera from Aetherius.
Bye-bye. Right, so where is Reese? One. Hi.
Ah, you see these miserable spirits. They need not suffer this way.
Okay, let's go deal with... Use a pendant. Hello. E. Okay, let's go talk to Furon. Can't say I like enslaving spirits. Doesn't seem like a good plan to me.
You brought a spectral friend. Nicely done.
This proves your brother's idea works then.
Just so. It proves we can force these spirits to guard Darvan's watch. A potent defense from any future siege. Giron has a plan for repeating this ritual on a larger scale.
The sergeant wanted me to speak to Reese before deciding.
A word with you. Over here, away from the brothers. Please, talk with me. What the Ree brothers' plan is wrong.
What do you want to talk about, Risa?
Enslaving the dead is evil. Furon does not understand this. As for Giron, I think he does not care. There is a better way.
You have a different plan then?
Just so. Take this talisman, use it, and learn how to free a spirit. They will cling to this world, so first, you must weaken them. When you have done this, speak to me again.
I'll try your talisman. Because imprisoning them doesn't seem to be a good plan to me.
Free at last.
Okay. Goodbye. That seems like a lot better of a plan to me. Enslaving spirits, yeah, what could go wrong? Lots.
I can feel it. The talisman has been used.
Yes, the spirits seem grateful to be released.
It was. Spirits are not meant to be trapped. Furan wants to enslave them through magic, but that's torture to the dead. Freeing these spirits is the right path.
I'll consider your words, Risa. Okay.
I need a solution. Stabbing spirits gets us nowhere. Any ideas?
I've made my decision.
Well, it's all beyond me. I'm just another sword swinger. What should we do?
Risa's right. We should set them free.
Well, maybe enslaving their dead's not the best idea. That Scaleback sees the world differently, but she's seldom wrong. Let Risa know. She'll tell you the rest.
Yes, Sergeant.
You made the right decision.
So how do we free these spirits?
By freeing their commanders. Where they go, their men will follow. The cracks in the earth have uncovered relics of the past. Search for relics belonging to the Chimera General and his captains. Then we can wrest their attention from the past.
Who are these officers you're talking about?
The dead have spoken to me like whispers on the wind. Their leader is a powerful Mer named Red Rathrin. He was accompanied by his most loyal soldiers, 2 women named Adrana and Risari. Relics of their service should be perfect for the ritual.
Once I have these the relics, then what?
I will meet you at a nearby Daedric ruin. It's the perfect space to complete the ritual. Find me there, with the relics, and we will return these dead men to their rest.
I'll see you there. Okay, so... over here. Unearth the burial mound.
The fallen will not be disturbed.
Okay. There's another one over here somewhere. Now we can get this one. Okay. Goodbye. And a third one over here. Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay, so
Fear the fury of the unliving.
okay. Let's go find at the Daedric ruin,
Let's see if we can put these spirits to rest.
Okay. Up to Risa.
You have...
Okay. Use a brazier.
Lead your men to the lands beyond. Begone!
Fool! You don't have the power to compel me.
Hey, I moved. Guess he got a glancing blow. Spoke to Risa. Okay, hi Risa.
Pure rains make sweet rivers. Your wisdom is your strength.
Is it done?
Their leaders have moved beyond. May they find peace. For now, the rest remain like moths. They're no threat to the living, but they'll soon follow.
Complete quest.
You sacrificed power to give the dead peace. This was not an easy choice. Your kindness means there's hope. I think it's up to me and my assistants to give back.
What do you mean?
We want to bestow a unique gift to this battlefield, a sacrifice to allow plants and trees to grow again. Even a dry swamp regrows after many rains.
How will you do this?
I will explain in time. For now, go to the Quama chamber east of here and find the mushroom called Quama Cap. I must speak with my students. I will meet you there.
I'll see that it's done. Okay, so we'll call it there for this one. And continue on next time. I will see you all then. Take care and have fun. Bye now.